Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, write a Java program to intake a string and change few characters in the string to uppercase as asked. Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. I'll switch to the Eclipse IDE guys and here create a new class. I'll just name this class as problem2 etc. Something like problem2 and with main method I'll create and inside this main method first I'm going to collect the string as input from the user. Scanner is equal to new scanner I'll write. Here in the constructor I'll write system.in. Okay, I'll import this scanner class from java.util package and after that I'll provide a message to the user that is enter any string text I'll say. Okay. So after collecting this from the user, okay. So for example, this is a string original orig I can say orig means original. Let's assume is equal to scanner dot next line. Okay. A string input will be collected here. A string input will be collected here. So after that, I would like to collect the the indexes in this particular string whose characters need to be converted into uppercase. Not every character in this given or enter string should not be converted into, not every character in the string should be converted into uppercase. Rather, whatever the index positions that user will give, okay, user will input, only that index positions only, the characters which are there at that particular index positions only need to be converted into uppercase. So for that to happen, guys, again, I'll ask the user to enter okay indexes of enter indexes for converting to uppercase. Like this, I'll write. Okay. So where I will be collecting these indexes to, first of all, how to do this? Enter indexes after converting to uppercases. Okay. So it can be anything like how many indexes. Okay. How many indexes you want to collect from the user. It all depends, right? So the user has to input a lot of stuff here. First of all, okay, enter indexes for converting to uppercase. Otherwise, you can say, enter the number of indexes you want to enter. Okay, like this, I'll write. Now, while writing this, I'll write the condition like this. That is, int number of indexes that the user want to enter. That is scanner dot next int. Okay, like this, I'll write. If this number is less than, if this particular number of indexes is less than or equal to orange dot length, that's fine. Okay, it's okay, it's allowed. Otherwise, else I'll write else you cannot enter the number of indexes behind orange dot length. So if the length of this, for example, if the user has entered a string text, let's say Arun, okay, Arun will have 4. The size of this Arun will be 4. The length will be 4, right? So here only 4 indexes should be possible. 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. 4 indexes should be possible, okay? So the number of indexes should be less than or equal to orange dot length. If the user want to enter only, even though Arun has 4 characters, but the user want to enter only 2 indexes, since 2 is, since 2 is less than that 4, it should be possible. Okay. Otherwise, you cannot enter the number of indexes behind this particular length. We'll say that. Okay. Now, after this, a number will be decided, right? So I'll write this particular line. I'll write here. Okay. Enter indexes after converting to uppercase. Okay. Enter indexes for converting to uppercase. So here I'll write down the number of indexes are num, right? For int, okay, for int I is equal to 0, I less than, okay, I less than, I is equal to 1, otherwise I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to number, okay, how many indexes the user want to enter, that is the number, okay, if the 2 means 1 2, that's it, okay, I plus plus, okay, or you can give some value like n less than, number less than number, okay, n plus plus, you just give a different one, that's also fine, okay. Then in that case, we'll collect the input from the user. You see, I'm writing a good logic for collecting the inputs from the user. The indexes also I'm trying to collect from the user. Here I'll write, here I'll create an integer array AR, okay, integer array AR I'll write, and here I'll write AR, integer array AR is equal to new integer array of how many index, how many things, number of how many indexes, that number you have to give here, okay, that's fine. So int n is equal to 1, n less than or equal to number n plus plus, I'll collect the inputs from the user for this many number of indexes, okay. So for that to happen, I'll say AR of, here I have to say AR of, here n is equal to 0 only I have to say, guys, n is equal to 0, n less than number, that is better, because I have to provide this n as index here. AR of n is equal to, AR of n is equal to scanner dot next int, okay, I'll write down here. Fine. AR scanner dot next int, that's fine. The indexes will go here and store into the integer array. Fine, that's all good for so far. Okay. Now we have the indexes also ready, the string text also ready. Then what we have to do, guys? The next thing here is, I'll close a scanner object here. I'll close a scanner object here. Scanner dot close. The next thing is, we got the string text and we got the number of indexes entered by the user. That particular characters which are there at this index positions entered by the user, right? Those characters only in the string text need to be converted into the uppercase. Remaining should not be converted into uppercase. Now I'll convert this. Okay, orig, right? Orig dot to uppercase. Sorry, orig dot, sorry, to char array. It will be converted into the character array. So char array, the return type will be char array. CR is equal to, let's say. So all the characters in this string text, for example, if the user has entered ARUN, A will be stored at the index 0 of this character CR array. Okay. R will be stored at the index 1. Okay. U will be stored at the index 2, 0, 1, 2. Yes. And N will be stored at the index 3, like that. Okay. Fine. So after that, for, okay. So here what I have to do here, guys, for int I is equal to 0, I less than CR dot length. CR dot length, I will say. CR dot, okay, length, correct only, length. I plus plus, I'll write like this, some logic like this. Okay. For each and every character. Am I iterating for each and every character, guys? Or is there any way I can use for each loop here? Yes, I can use. Okay. 1 minute. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see what will happen here. For int I is equal to 0, I less than CR dot length I plus plus. Here I'll write down if the value of, okay, here what I have to do, guys, I got the indexes here, guys. Okay, I got the indexes here. So here, instead of writing the for loop, I'll write the for each loop. Okay, because in this particular array, we have the indexes, a list of indexes, that is index positions of the characters of this particular string, which need to be converted to uppercase. So I'll write a for each loop because it will be more better with arrays. Okay, here, each and every element of this, each and every element here, scarce CR is there, no? For each dot to char array. Okay, The characters got converted here. And here I'll write this for each loop for this integer array, not for this character array. I'll write this for each loop for this character array for int element for each and every element in this integer array, which contains a list of indexes. Okay. So it is like local. So I have to take it global here. Semicolon and remove this. Here AR, right? AR. Okay, that's fine. Then here initialize this with null. That's okay. Now here write down. Here write down for each and every element in that integer. Each and every element will be an index position. Okay. I have to check here if that particular index position. Okay. I have to check whether this particular index position. You can also say I also here. That's also fine. If I index, let's say I for element or index, whatever you say. It is an index only, right? Index element. Okay. If I is, okay, it should be, I should be, you say, if I is greater than or equal to 0, I should be, the index position should be, first of all, the rule is that the index position should be greater than or equal to 0. That is one thing. And the index should be, the index value should be less than size of the array. Okay, the size of the array. If that is the case, each and every index value, we have to convert this CR of I. This is a character at that particular index. Okay, this is a character at that particular index. This one, I need to convert into uppercase. How to convert this element into uppercase? For that, I'll write character dot to uppercase. I have to use this method, and inside this to uppercase, inside this I'll pass CR of I. Okay, that particular character which is available at this particular index, which need to be converted to uppercase, and store that into CR of I. Okay, update this here. Fine, that's it, guys. You don't have to do much here. This is what the logic you have to write, and at the end, you have to print the. At the end, you have to convert this character array to the string. After converting the few of these characters of at the given indexes, right? We have to convert this string fin is equal to new string of. Here I have to pass the CR, the array name. Then I just have to print. The original string is something like this. The user entered the string like this, orig, and after converting few characters in this entered string array, enter string into uppercase, few characters at the available at the given indexes by the user, to uppercase, we have to print this fin. Okay, let's run this code. Right click run as Java application. Let's run this code. Enter any string text. If I enter my name, let's say Arun Motori, okay, and here enter the number of indexes you want to enter. I would like to enter 3 indexes. Okay, what enter the indexes positions for converting the characters. Okay, total 3 indexes I will provide. I may provide the index 0, or I may provide the index 2, or I may provide 9, or whatever it is. Okay, and the size of the index should not be less than 0, or neither should be greater than the size of this. Okay, should be less than the size of this particular string text. So here I'll give 9. I'll give something like 4, then 7. Only 3 indexes I mentioned, right? It will take 9, 4, 7. And if I press enter, you see, this is the original one. Okay, this is the final one, but I don't see it got converted. Maybe, guys, maybe I'm entering like this, right? So I'll do one thing. I'll just run it again. Right click run as. I'll just enter like this, okay? It will be easy. Number of indexes you want to enter, 3. Enter indexes. Let's say 9 is one index. 2 is another index. Let's say 5 is another index. So here, you got converted to uppercase. 0, 1, 2 got updated. But what about this 9? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 didn't get converted to uppercase. And what about 5? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also didn't get converted into uppercase. Why? What is the reason behind that? Let's see that here. Okay. Let's see here. let's walk through the program and understand where did I do any problem. Okay. So enter in string text, scanner.next line. Here I am entering, for example, I'm entering the string text as Arun Motori, let's say. Okay, I'm entering like Arun Motori, Arun space Motori. Okay, let's assume. Then after that, enter the number of indexes you want to enter. For example, I'm entering this as 3. 3 indexes I want to enter. So here name will become 3. Integer array AR is equal to, okay, number of indexes is 3. And integer array AR is equal to null, you are saying. And okay, sorry, here I should not be giving int of number. This is a problem I have done, guys. Okay, should not be giving int of number. I have to give something like orig.length. Is that orig.length or number only? Number only, I think so. So just give me a second, guys. Enter the number of indexes you want to enter. Yes, I want to enter 3 indexes. Okay, I'm creating an array of that 3 indexes. So yeah, this is fine only. Enter indexes for converting uppercase. For int n is equal to 0, n less than. For int n is equal to 0, in the index number is equal to 0. I mean the position of this array, n less than number, n plus plus AR of n. AR of n means what, guys? AR of n means AR of 0 here. 0 is equal to the first number. For example, if I'm entering here, 9 means here 9 will be entered into the first in the array. It will be like this, 9 comma. At AR of 0, 9 will be there. Then n plus plus, n will become 1, 1 less than 3. 1 less than 3, that's also fine. 1 less than 3 is correct. And here it will intake the next one, that is I'm giving 2, right? Second number I'm entering 2. 2 will be entered here. And then n plus plus, n will become 2. 2 less than 3 is also true. Scanner.next int, and AR of 2 will become 5, let's say. These 3 elements we have done. Then scanner.close is done. Char array, CR is equal to orig.toChar array. Original text is what here? Arun Motori is the original text, .toChar array. It got converted into the character array. And here I am writing for int I colon AR. For each and every index element in this index number in this particular array, I'm iterating this for loop. And if that particular I is greater than or equal to 0 means, okay. No, so I'm doing something wrong here. For int I AR, here, yeah, I is what? Int I colon AR means I will be, AR means 9 to 5. In that 9 will be assigned here. Okay. If 9 is greater than or equal to 0, true. 9 less than AR dot length. AR dot length will be 12 here, guys. The size of this string text is 12. Since 9 is greater than or equal to 0 and 9 less than 12, both are fine. We'll go inside this and CR of I. CR of I means what? CR of I is nothing but 9, right? CR of 9. Character dot to uppercase of CR of I. What is CR of I here? What is CR of 9 here? In this Arun Motori, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. O character will be there here. That need to be converted to uppercase and stored into the same CR of I. Okay. Then O should be converted into uppercase. That's good. Then next, after this is done, AR, it will take 2 here. 2 will be assigned here. 2 is greater than 0 and 2 is less than that. Everything is fine. CR of 2. CR of 2 means what? 0, 1, 2, U. U will be converted to uppercase and updated here. Again, in the next iteration, AR, the number 5 will be there. 5 is greater than or equal to 0. 5 less than 12, 5. CR of 5. CR of 5 is what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. M. M should be there. M should be converted to uppercase and updated here. Then string fin is equal to new string of, give this updated one, CR. Okay, give this updated character array and then print the original. Whatever the original is there, print that original and print the final. I think everything is fine. Why it is not working fine? We'll find it out. Don't worry. I'll just write Motori and I'll say 3 and say 9 to 5. Still it is not working. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll put a for each and every element in this array, that is 9 to 5. I am doing that, but still it is not working fine. Where is the mistake I have done? I'll do one thing, guys. I'll print out few things. First here, I'll print the original system.out.println. Not print it here. System.out.println. I'll just do one thing, guys. System.out.println. I'll say arrays dot toString of integer, that is AR. Okay. I'll do one thing here, and also here after here I'll write system.out.println arrays dot toString of character CR. And after converting also system.out.println arrays dot toString of CR of CR. Run this code again. Enter string 3 indexes 9 4 3 943 is coming, that's fine. That means 943 is coming here, means it's fine, it's printing properly only. It's not a problem here. Two character array CR of I. Oh, sorry, CR of correct only, right? CR of I is correct. String also is fine. String is also fine. After converting, it's not getting converted here. So here also when I'm printing CR, it's coming same thing. So this conversion is not happening properly here. So why it is not happening? I'll put a breakpoint here and run the code. Right click, debug as Java application. Hello. Enter any string text. I'll enter Arun Muturi. Enter the number of indexes you want to enter. Let's say I would like to enter 3 indexes. Enter indexes for converting. I'll say 9, 3, 7. Switch I'll say. Okay, the control is here. What is the I came here? No. I'll just step over. What is the value of I? I is 9 here. Okay. If 9 is greater than or equal to 0 and here 9 is less than AR dot length. What is AR? Oh, sorry. Here AR I mentioned. Okay. If I is less than orig dot length, we have to give. This is a mistake I have done. Orig dot length. I greater than or equal to 0 and I is less than the size of the string text dot length. Size of the string text dot length. Okay, now save this. This is a small mistake I've done in the program. Let's see what will happen now. I'll just go back to the Java mode. Okay. Change to length method, string length. Okay. Now run this code, right click, run as Java application. And here I'll say again Arun Motori. And enter the number of indexes you want to enter 9, 2, 7. Now you see it got converted. Okay. The small mistake I've done, guys, here string dot length I have to write. Okay. The size of the string length I have to give. The small logic mistake I've done here. Otherwise it would have worked fine. Okay. So 9th index. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here O got converted to capital O. Second was 2. 0, 1, 2. You see, U got converted to uppercase. Then 7. Whatever the indexes you mentioned, that got converted to uppercase. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. T got converted to uppercase. So this is the logic we have to write, guys. This is the logic we have to write. I know this kind of programs will come and you have to, apply your mind and get the solutions. Okay. So the problems will come, but small mistakes, because multiple arrays are involved, right? That was confusing for me, but that's okay. But here I have to give the size of the string, but I gave the size of this number of elements in this particular indexes array. Okay, but here I have to give the size of the string, which I by mistaken has written a wrong logic here. After updating here, the things are working fine. So hope guys you got the answer for this question. You can take a screenshot of this code and practice in your machine. So guys, with the practical demonstration and theoretical explanation, I have covered this answer of this particular program for you. I'll also copy this code here. Copy this code here and provide it here. Fine then. So guys, that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.